Howdy, folks. Surprise.
Look at him run.
Look at them run.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
no.
they turn into the wrong place.
Yeah.
Dodge City Marshal Allen Bailey.
Cowgirl Janie.
Back with another pipe smoking video after all these years.
Yeah, it hasn't been years, dear.
Well, it was before Thanksgiving, wasn't it?
Probably. Oh.
We made it through the holidays, still celebrating though. Got
Yeah.
Santa Claus behind me there.
Yeah.
But anyway, howdy. Oh man, we've been through hell and high water since we've seen you last. But my computer crashed, didn't it, darling?
Yes.
And lost a lot of stuff on there and disabled a lot of stuff, and not knowing much about computers, I guess we're going to have to do some things to maybe get it going better. I don't know what it's going to take, but anyway, we're limping along here, and decided it was time to do another pipe smoking video. Well, I'm going to start out with this. I think you can see it there. I got this pipe here from Missouri Marshal here a couple of months ago, and I smoked it for a little while, and the thing just blew up on me. See them cracks and everything, and I got all kind of expert advice all over the internet. Some of them said you were supposed to have rubbed them down with Vaseline and all kind of stuff before you smoked them. On the other hand, I got this thing I've had for a long time now. Ain't had a bit of problem with it. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. Sometime you just have things that's just made out of bad material.
Just get it done.
You just get it done. I ain't going to complain though, because Missouri Marshal, they don't charge very much for their pipes, and it probably cost them 3 cents a piece to make the things. I mean, what can a corn cob cost? We won't get into all that. I don't know. I'm just being me. Today I am smoking some Sutliff vanilla custard, and I kind of got on some of that here. I don't know, what was it, around Christmas time?
Yeah.
And then I ordered a big bag of it, and so far I haven't made myself sick of it. Kind of like you do sometimes whenever you discover something that you just think's the cat's meow, and after a while, why, you get so you think, ugh, maybe I'll try something else. But anyway, that's what I'm doing right now, is the vanilla custard Sutliff. No, Sutliff, that's the name of the tobacco company. Vanilla custard. Got a big old bag of it. I don't know, weighs a pound, something like that. Whoop. And this is the corncob pipe. I forget what to call that thing now, the model, but I've got a couple of them.
Didn't you bend that?
Yeah, I'm in about my 4th stem, and whenever I order a pipe, sometimes I'll order a whole handful of stems because I'm not very easy on them. And I put them in my pocket and forget they're there. But this was a straight stem when I stuck it in there. And thanks to Janie's city-made electric stove, it is now a bent stem. But anyway, hope y'all been good. Janie and I have been doing pretty fair, ain't we?
Yeah. We've escaped the flu.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people in our area have had it.
You know, a lot of people that's got that flu took those flu shots.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of suspicious of that. But no, Never had flu shot, never will. Doing just fine.
Yeah.
You either get it or you don't. I don't see any sense in paying some yahoo, even if it's free. They're still profiting off the thing, and the heck with that. I'm just gonna tough it out just like an old country boy. There's all sorts of blogs on them flu shots. 30-30 shell. Yeah. And I, every once in a while, I'll put in something different. I'm still smoking on all them tobaccos that Stephen sent over from England. Boy, that's good stuff. I especially like that London Pine. That is a really, really smoky tobacco. Now that sounds funny to you because you don't smoke, but
No.
but it's kind of it's got a pre-smoky flavor to it. They call that Latakia tobacco. And there's all sorts of, there's real Latakia and then there's the fake Latakia. I found that out too. This is the real stuff. But, had a good Christmas. Had a good New Year. We just shut the Christmas lights off. What?
Last week.
Last week?
Neighbors were complaining.
Mm-hmm.
But we did win first prize.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Big city.
Yeah, we're kind of at the edge of a huge city in central Kansas.
Huge.
Suburbs.
133 people. Huge.
We have to drive a ways to get our groceries.
Yeah.
There's no businesses in town. Get me on another tirade. Walmart.
No, still go there.
But anyway, we're at the edge of a little bitty town, and we won first prize for our Christmas lights this year. Ain't we something?
Electric company loves us.
Yeah, electric company had a Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
I don't think that prize we got even started to pay for the bill.
No. The tax, maybe.
But we have been really busy, and to be honest with you, I haven't had a chance to get on the net and watch very many videos or anything else. Matter of fact, earlier this morning, the wind was blowing about 50 mile an hour.
Oh.
Ice cold. And here we are, a couple of senior citizens. Well, I am anyway. I kind of robbed the cradle, but here we are out in that driving wind, unloading hay, and we got that all put up. Cattle are all fat and sassy. Oh, we had a deal where, you want to tell this story? I don't know if I can. We put a tank heater in a water tank, and we had the water tank kind of in betwixt this fence to where it's in this pen and it's in this pen. We got some of the cattle separated, and so anyway, why we have this old cow. She's got horns about that long, and she likes, kind of made a hobby out of reaching in there and pulling that heater out on the ground, and then I think she'd stomp it or something. I don't know. But anyway, she's done that 2 or 3 times and shorted the heater out. So we didn't know this, of course. We put that heater back in there, and every time they was going up to it, they were getting a big shock right on the snoot. Yeah.
Yeah, they take a drink and.
Wonder it didn't throw a breaker.
I know it. Oh, poor things.
But anyway, why, So now we got a brand new heater for that tank, and we got another tank over here in this pen here with the heater in it. And the cattle are still, that's been a couple of weeks ago now, I guess, hasn't it?
No, just a week.
Week?
Yeah.
The cattle are still trying to decide whether they're thirsty enough to drink or not out of that tank.
Mm.
So I don't know what's going to happen out of that deal. They either going to have to drink or die, I guess. Aren't you glad you tuned in? Ain't this exciting stuff?
Really exciting.
You know, you tune in to all these other pipe deals, and you got these guys sitting there puffing on these $200 pipes. And, well, this tobacco here's 30% this and 20% that, and won all these awards and all that stuff. And you tune in to us, and here we are talking about electric heaters in stock tanks.
Thanks, yeah.
But you get what you pay for.
Well, the Marshal has an art show going on right now.
Yeah.
He's got some of his new paintings in a gallery in a town not too far from here.
Yeah, over at Sterling.
Yeah.
And Sterling's a college town. And over there, they teach him all this, Picasso type art and things like that, which is all right, I guess. But anyway, I got a bunch of my paintings over there, and we're going to hang them for a week and see what happens.
Yeah.
Maybe we can sell a few of them. Maybe we can run the rats out of the building.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're doing that. And I guess Saturday? Is it Saturday next week? Somebody told me that they thought it was Friday.
No, it's Saturday.
It's Saturday.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're gonna go over there and be a part of this membership drive they're having over there for their community center, and going to do them some cowboy stuff and sing them some songs and do some auctioneering. I've got to get on the internet and learn how to do that. 45 without a bid now, who bid at 30? No, that's backwards.
You want to go up?
I want to go up.
Yeah. You want more money, more.
Well, I've been to a lot of farm sales and a lot of auctions in my life, and I know you have too.
Yes.
And I learned early on that the secret is if your nose itches, leave it alone.
Yeah, don't itch it.
Leave it alone.
Or don't scratch your ears.
Because they got 2 or 3 jackwagons working for those auctioneers that like to pick on people. And they know you. And if you scratch your nose, it's all right. Yep. So pretty soon you're coming home with a hog trough or something.
No, you bid it on. Yeah.
Life in Kansas. Oh,
yeah, fun.
it is. Oh, I got a new camera. Yeah. It's a Canon.
Yeah.
It's a Canon Rebel. And it's just an entry-level camera. I don't know anything about really genuine photography. Take a lot of pictures with my cell phone, and we have a little camera in the house that don't do too bad.
Mm-hmm.
But this thing here is it's got all the bells and whistles, and you can either set it on automatic, or you can get in there and set everything manually yourself, and all that. And I was on the internet last night. I ain't told you this yet. And I was studying on how to take pictures of wildlife. And some of them guys has got lenses that long,
Mm-hmm.
that big around, so they can take pictures of eagles and stuff like that swooping down catching fish about a mile off, but they can zoom right in on them. Mm-hmm. And them lenses cost more than we give for that camera.
Oh, yeah.
And so I think it'll be a while before I get into any of that.
Yeah, swooping eagles. No way.
Right now, I've been taking a lot of pictures of old buildings and grain elevator and sunsets and junk like that. Kind of getting practiced up for that day. I can get that lens 4 foot long and get out there and just really be. Right now, I'm hoping to be a photographer, but right now I'm a fat-tographer.
He's a fat-tographer.
A fat-tographer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, let's see here. Wisdom. Everybody always wants you to give them some wisdom. You got any for us?
No. Not from this person.
Oh, how about the Pinocchio paradox? That's some wisdom for you. Let's just say, for example, for argument's sake, that Pinocchio says to you, you know, he can talk.
Yes.
My nose will now grow. Well, if his nose does not grow, then it becomes a lie, which is the only thing that will make his nose grow. So then, if his nose does grow, it becomes the truth and his nose will not grow. But if his nose does not grow, then he has told you a lie, which will indeed make his nose grow. Kind of hurts your head, don't it?
I just watched the cartoon. Don't worry about that.
They didn't say anything about that on the cartoon.
No, of course
I
not.
miss those cartoons.
I do too.
You know, back in our days, when we was kids, the cartoons that they show on TV, which we don't have a TV anyway,
No.
but when we used to watch TV, the cartoons that they were showing was made in the 40s, and most of them, old Warner Brothers, Bugs Bunny, just as timeless today.
Yeah.
Today, as they were back all those years ago when they made them. And some of these youngsters nowadays have no idea. The cartoons they're talking about have all these weird robots and flying this and that and little bitty sputzes that throw ninja stars and junk like that. What a bunch of junk. Just not the same. It's pretty good tobacco.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
No, thank you. No.
Got a little pouch here that I ordered.
Yeah.
Decatur. I think I got that from smokingpipes.com. That's where I get most of my stuff. Seems like everything I order from them comes real fast. And not like another outfit, which I will remain nameless, who what I run into with those guys would be wait 2 or 3 weeks and they never hear from them, and you go check on your order online, it says out of stock. What didn't say out of stock when I ordered it. And I got kind of tired of that, so I went to this other outfit. And we live out here in central Kansas, and it takes them guys, I think, I don't know where they ship it from now. South Carolina, I don't know. Takes about 2 days. That's fast. Sometimes 3.
Because you can't find that stuff around here.
No. There are no tobacco blend shops even in Wichita.
No.
Wichita's about 2 hours from here, I guess, or something like that. Hour?
Depends on where you're going.
Yeah.
Which part of Wichita?
I was in Wichita the other day.
You were, weren't you?
Yeah. I went down there with a bunch of FFA kids, and they were inside there studying no-till. If you're not a farmer, you don't know what that is, and don't worry about it. If you are a farmer, you got mixed feelings about it. But they were in there studying that, and so I just jumped in the truck and went over to the nut house there in Wichita, which is this place that custom built for people like me. They had all kind of nuts. Some of them was fat, some of them was skinny.
Yeah.
And I got a bunch of these double chocolate macadamia nuts, dark chocolate. And them nuts was that big around. Oh, Lord have mercy. And then I got some chocolate pretzels too, double dipped.
Yeah. They're good.
They are, yeah.
Yes.
We kind of meter ourselves out on
Yeah, we do.
Well, my pipe's already out.
Oh.
So it'd probably be a good time to
Okay.
end this video. We'll try to do a better job of getting back on here. Now that my computer's back up and running again, maybe that's a little more possible.
Yeah.
However, it seems like the winter is a little more busy than any other time of year, at least it has been this year with the feeding we have to do and everything. I can't think of anything else to tell you that would just knock your socks off. Still married to the prettiest girl in the county right here. And okay, well, we'll get on out of here. I want to say hi to everybody that all my buddies out there in the pipe smoking community, and I appreciate you stopping by and watching this and leaving your comments, and I'll try to do a better job of doing it myself. There.
Okay.
How's that?
That's a good promise.
Okay, so
Right.
I'm going to figure out how to shut this thing off.
Okay.
All right. See you later.